What's going on, everybody? Josh, starter ringgutterbusiness.com. Today we're going to be showing you guys how we're going to try to put these gutters on this airplane hangar. A little breezy, but we're at least going to get an idea and then work on it the next probably 2 days. So come check it out. So we're here kind of late afternoon prepping for tomorrow and figured we'd run up. I'm going to show you guys how I kind of check a fascia to see where I'm going to want to mount everything and just kind of see what's back there. So I don't have very good specs on the fascia detail on this, so we're going to figure it out the old-fashioned way. All right, so we made her up here. It's a ways. This building's 38 feet tall, 128 feet long, and we're gonna do 2 seamless box gutters, 1 on each side, 4 downspouts, 1 on each corner. So the main thing we're kind of figuring out today is how I'm gonna attach this tomorrow. I'm gonna do this with snap lock, so I'm putting up the rail, then the gutter's gonna click into it. That allows us to do the one piece a little more reliably. So first thing I did was came up to this corner and I was trying to see if you could see or feel anything in here, and I can feel one beam in there, but I can't really tell. A lot of times what these steel buildings, the first roof joist is back here at the first line of screws. So that means this first 3 or 4 inches is hollow. So that's what I'm assuming it's gonna be. And so I'll kind of tell you guys our solution for that here after I figure out what we're doing. Okay, another thing I just noticed. So we have all these screws on here. So I wanna make sure that the gutter is gonna set either above those or below those. This is a big drip edge, so the gutter would look kind of funny down here. And there's no water staining from water creeping back and going down this drip edge. Got a good overhang. So the gutter's probably gonna mount right in this area. Probably gonna push that snap lock rail up tight to the roofing. And then, so I'm thinking I should probably check about right here to see what's back there. No, I definitely hit something. So then it's once you kind of figure out if there's something back there, I hit something, so now I'm thinking, okay, so I might be able to actually get screws to grab something. So I'm kind of looking at how far the screws hit sticking out before I hit something, so I know how far back that beam is that I hit. So this is a 2-inch screw, and it was sticking out a 1/2 inch, so it's 1.5 inches from the beam. I'm just gonna do one more just to double check. Yep. Sheesh. Of course, I messed my screw tip up on the first hole, so that didn't go very well. But okay, it's the same all the way across, so I'm probably thinking we're gonna be using self-tappers into that beam, probably 2.5 inch self-tappers. Yeah, it's a new one on me, honestly. I really hope the wind is blowing tomorrow or the next day. I can kind of work around it for a couple days, or a day, but at some point it's got to be calm for 2 hours. Hey, thanks for making it this far in the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Make sure and subscribe. That really helps our channel grow and helps us get a little motivation to make more videos for you guys. So also just to let you know, we've been having a lot of questions about business related things, and we have kind of all those thoughts organized into a new course for you guys. So make sure and check our course out, starterringgutterbusiness.com. We'll have a link below in the description. Thanks for watching. Well, off we go. Give me something to think about tonight. So I'm thinking, I've honestly never ran into one with a beam that close to the edge. Usually they're super obnoxious and just hollow, so I just deal with it. Well, what I do in the hollow situation is find a spot where the siding sheeting meets the drip edge, so I have at least 2 layers of metal, and then put glue on the back of my gutter or snap lock rail and bond it on with glue to the metal. So, and it has worked really well. I've done a bunch of storage units that way, a bunch of big buildings like this that way, but for some reason this one has a beam right, it's like just floated in from the tin, which is weird. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to probably have to pre-drill through the first 2 layers of tin and then get like a 2.5 inch self-tapper and get that, hopefully it's not tilted or anything weird in there, because a lot of times they're tilted with the roof, so that could present another problem, but should work out. The reason I want to pre-drill the tin is because if when you're screwing the self-tapper in, it's going to want to jack the tin out before it gets into that thicker beam in the back, and it's going to make everything really wavy, I'm thinking. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably just bring a drill bit just in case to pre-drill, and then find some good self-tappers to make that work, and bring extra glue just in case I can't make either of those work, and I'll just use like 1.5 inch screws, avoid punching into the beam anyways if it seems to be too much of a hassle. So anyways, figured I'd share some thoughts. Let me know what you guys would do. Another thing I do with these a lot is put a few, I use the Raytech hangers, so I put a few roof straps on just to kind of help with distribute the load to the roof a little bit. So I'll probably throw a few of those on, not a ton, like one every 20 feet or something, just to kind of, so it has a little bit of little bit more stabilization. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below. We'll see how this goes. Make sure to stay tuned for next week, and we'll show you guys what happened.